overlooked plugin from Ableton, in my opinion, is Erosion. It can be found under Audio Effects, Erosion, and it can give some textures to elements. For example, this 808. Compared to and again on. So it gives this white noise, air movement, sound. And I put it on some other elements as well. So it widens the stereo field. With this noise, it's more like in the center, like mono. And this white noise in the middle is creates more stereo. And I also got it on different melodies. So for example, this one. And it doesn't do much, but when I increase the amount, you hear what it does. So it gives this texture, like sort of distortion sound. Also on this one, and I use the sine, which does something different. So it gets somewhat like a bit crusher, sort of, or FM synthesis maybe. And I put the LFO, an LFO behind it, and mapped the amount. And I also got it on this strings. And this would be too much, of course. It's like distorting. But if it put just a little bit, gives the impression more of like sampled, like from maybe vinyl or something. So let me play everything and turn it on and off. And it's not night and day, but it gives just a little bit more, I don't know, texture, or makes it a little bit more interesting. This is off. And on again. Again, not doing much, but I think if you solo the elements, you can absolutely hear what it does. Without. And let me solo the melody. This is with the erosion and all those elements enabled and disabled. And on again. Off. It's not night and day again, it's just a little bit more nice. Maybe glues it more together, makes it a little bit more vintage sounding. So I think Erosion is a nice, interesting plugin. So if you haven't, just check it out, play around, grab that little thingy here and move it up and down. You can widen it with holding Option and drag mouse up and down. I think especially in the 808 it's nice to have it like this white noise. It's not white, it's the wider noise, like a stereo field. Also sine can be interesting on 808s. And again, I think the white noise is really nice. yeah, that's my little trick for today. Maybe one little tip if you stayed so long. I showed already the saturator settings I use on my master, and if you want to have it a little bit more crisp overall, you can put channel EQ, which is also under audio effects, and just boost a little bit of the highs, like 2 or 3 dB usually is enough. So just a little bit to get more crispy highs. Gives a little bit more crispiness to the highs, snare and heads especially. Thank you for watching and see you next time.